What's up, dudes? As most of you guys know, there's always right ways to do things and there's also always wrong ways to do things. So today we're going to be talking about what smaller YouTubers around my size do wrong, which pretty much gets them overlooked and pretty much stunts their growth. So let's just get right into it. So first off, let's talk partnerships. Most of you guys know Cinch Gaming and No Scope Glasses, right? Those are like the stereotypical small YouTuber partnerships. Every single small YouTuber has it, and that's the bad thing. You don't want to have your channel if you're still a small YouTuber. You don't want to be partnered with those. I'm not saying anything against, No Scope or Cinch. Those guys are great companies. They're great companies. They have good products. But the problem is, every single small YouTuber has it. You got to set yourself apart if you want to compete with other YouTubers, because YouTube is a competition, but yet it's also a friendship and sort of community base. So also, you have to set yourself apart. And if you kind of, just go with the flow and do what everyone else is doing, you're not going to set yourself apart because there's already like a million T-Martins out there if you want to count it that way. Because, to be honest, yeah, so there's also, T-Martins out there, there's also a million Alias out there, a million PewDiePies out there, but that doesn't set you apart from anybody else. What you guys got to do is something different. So if you guys, you guys can see, if you guys go on any other small YouTuber's channel, you'll see Cinch Gaming or, No Scope Glasses, and they're just bragging it off because, it just puts you down lower than you already are. It's just a harsh reality. If you guys are, let's just say below 1,000 subscribers, right? The harsh reality is nobody's gonna buy from you, and nobody's gonna use your code that Cinch or No Scope gives you to actually put towards buying their product and actually earn you points. It's just not gonna happen. That's just a harsh reality. If you're above 1,000 subscribers, possibly one or two buys or whatnot. Probably a penny here or there, but still not a sufficient amount. So if you guys are within the 5,000 to 10,000 subscriber range, yeah, that's totally fine with you guys. But if you're in that range, who would actually want to partner with them, guys? To be honest, let's just say you guys probably wouldn't want to partner with them at that point. But if you're in that 5,000 to 10,000 subscriber range, that's when you should actually partner with them. But nowadays, it's so overused, it's kind of like cliched at this point. So give it a second thought before you actually partner with those guys. Second point is always at the end of every video. Usually people, it's common sense. People would say, like, share, and subscribe, and, that kind of hoopla and whatnot. So my point is, small YouTubers that are just getting started, maybe you have like 10 or 15 subs, even if you do have 150, it doesn't matter. Small YouTubers that are at the end of their video, they'll say, share. That's the point. Liking and subscribing, that's fine. You got to say that kind of stuff, but sharing. The problem is that people don't give, a lot of small YouTubers don't have the content to actually tell people to actually share their videos. Now, if you want someone to share, you have to give them a reason to share. Now, that reason can't just be, oh, look at this beast gameplay. There's plenty of people that have beast gameplay out there, guys. Especially, I'm more dedicating this towards gaming channels, if you guys haven't noticed already. But yeah, let's just say, you're talking about cooking, right? There's also better cooks out there, right? And you have this amazing recipe, yeah, that might help. But the thing is, you have to give people a reason to actually share your video. You can't just be doing, like I said, it goes back to reason one. You just can't you just can't do the things that everybody else are doing and, expect to actually get views. Yeah, you might get a few views here or there. Some people actually put in normal thumbnails. We'll get to that point later. But yeah, you have to actually give people reason to share your videos. Do something different, do something that nobody's done before, or, small amount of people do, like PewDiePie back in the day. He did stuff that most people didn't do, and, screaming and stuff. Yeah, so, he set himself apart. KSI and all those other big YouTubers, they set themselves apart. So set yourself apart. Find something small. It doesn't even matter if you got some cheesy line that you say at the beginning, middle, or end of your video, and that just pretty much picks up along the way. That'll get you somewhere that other people aren't, I'm trying to say. So let's go on to point 3. So point 3 is thumbnails. A lot of small YouTubers I see, especially including myself, but I'm not trying to say I personally do this because I try my best not to. A lot of small YouTubers will put in these weird thumbnails that aren't quite relevant to their video, like somewhat, but not really 100% relevant to their video, just to get views. And their titles, same thing, and their tags. You have to put tags, thumbnails, and titles relevant to your video. If you guys actually have something that's not relevant, let's just say, I don't know, a trend's going on right now, right? Putting some clothes on your dog. I'm just spitballing here, guys. But let's just say a trend is going on about putting clothes on your dog, and your video is about, catching fish. You can't just, have a video about catching fish and then, put a thumbnail about putting clothes on your dog and, put a title about putting clothes on your dog and have, tags about putting clothes on your dog, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. You just can't do that for views. You'll actually get some views, yes, but you'll get a lot more hate than you guys actually want. You guys probably won't get as much likes anyway, and the feedback that you do get, the feedback that you actually do get will be negative. So try actually to keep that in mind before you do actually do that, because it will not get you anywhere. Trust me, guys, it just won't happen. So the last point I want to hit on is sub for sub. Now, a couple of you guys, I'm a hypocrite on this subject. Well, I used to be a hypocrite on this subject, because at the beginning, when I first started off my YouTube channel, I actually did sub for sub. Not all the way, like one here or one there, but now I learned, after about 50 subscribers, I kind of stopped. But yeah, I learned my lesson. The thing is, sub for sub won't get you guys anywhere, especially smaller YouTubers, people that are even smaller than me, if you guys are just starting off even, and people that don't even have a YouTube channel. If you have the mentality, that you're gonna sub for sub, it won't get you anywhere. All of that it will do is just get you inactive viewers and inactive subscribers, which won't actually, it'll get you depression, and the way I'm trying to describe it doesn't really work, but in the long run, it's going to be hurting you more than it will be helping you. So let's just say you have 1,000 people that subscribe to you from sub for sub, right? And, you make videos, you put a lot of time and effort into those videos, but you don't have a lot of real viewers, maybe 1 or 2 here or there, and, you have 200 videos or whatnot, and you're only getting 2 or 3 views per video, and you upload on a daily basis, and you're wondering, why am I not getting more views, and why am I not getting the support I deserve? Well, that probably is because you did so many sub for subs that people don't actually care about you. Because when you actually have someone leaving a comment on your video saying, hey, sub to my channel and I'll give you a shout out, or sub to my channel, I'll, welcome to my shout out Sunday type thing, all this kind of mess that I see going around on YouTube all the time. This will not get you anywhere. All it will get, like I said, is inactive subscribers and no viewers. It's not going to do you any good, guys. If you guys want to actually tell people to subscribe, in a non-spammy type way almost, go use social media. Twitter is the best option. There's also websites like Tweepy and stuff. If you guys want me to do a separate video on that, I can later on. But use websites like Tweepy or something like that, and set up a message that every time someone follows you on those social media things, they receive a message in return saying that, hey, this is my channel, blah blah blah, and can you please subscribe or check it out or something, leave some feedback. But that's the best way to do it. Don't go around doing sub for sub. That's just not the way to go, guys. Hopefully you guys can keep this in mind. If you guys found this helpful, tell me, and if you guys didn't, then tell me why. Anything I should improve on, also let me know. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave that like. Hopefully some more goals that I want to achieve, and probably a New Year's video coming up pretty soon. But yeah, once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.
Hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you forced on me.